Bonjour, Buguni, Ni Hao, Jin Tao, Assalamu Alaikum, Annyeonghaseyo, uh, Suastai. Greetings, greetings, greetings. My name is Kaya. Welcome to Yeah, I Said It. I am your hostess. Excuse me, excuse me, excuse me. I pray everybody is having an amazing week so far. I am. mm, mm, mm. I don't know what to do over here. You hear me? When I say I don't know what to do, I don't know what to do. You know, I got my juicer, so I'm gonna be a little bit more healthier. So yeah, I'm gonna be doing some things with that, and everything I do, I pray over it, and I like to, I love to bliss it. And actually, I was sewing uh the children's skirt, and I just start praying over the material like it was the little girl already, you know. Um, Protection. Hopefully these children don't get kidnapped wearing anything that I create for them. So not only am I making the clothes, but I'm sending blessings with the clothes. I'm trying to activate the materials that's in the clothing, praying that it will give the children covering. So I wanted to show you guys while I'm here today. I want to show you guys because I love my receipts and I love when people try to point fingers at me like I'm the troublemaker. And all my life, I've been looked at as the troublemaker because I call things out and it just is what it is. But, I always knew I wasn't a troublemaker. And that just put in my mind, look, you got to get this money. And when you get this money, you ain't got to be around these dumbass motherfuckers like this, putting up with they shit. Da 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 da. So I always had that drive for money. Plus, my parents was all about that bread. You feel me? So I wanted to show a video about my other neighbor. I just showed a video of this bitch over here, because she thought for some reason she was going to get this house. I don't know how the fuck that bitch thought that. I mean, that bitch got to be fucking retarded, and I can't wait to read in my stem cell books, my genetic books, and my neuroscience book. Well, one of them books, because I forgot what color I said about that exactly. But apparently, her brain is undeveloped. You know what I'm saying? To be doing fuck shit like that. So let me show you the fuck shit that old boy did. Remember a couple videos ago I did about my neighbor, why they got their cameras, because they thought I was sweet. And when I fucking snapped the fuck out and you want to be a man, nigga, I will bring some niggas up here to fuck you up, bitch. You want to talk to me like that, bitch? Oh yes, I went off. Try me. Try me. When I say I snapped, I did everything but smack the shit out of these people. Okay? Because they was in their doorway talking all that shit. So I ain't no fool now. I ain't gonna run up and I ain't gonna do all that. You know, I'm gonna wait until I think you gonna swing. I'm gonna defend myself and I'm gonna fuck you up. And when I black out, see, I'm that bitch. I don't see colors. I just black the fuck out. I don't know. I don't know. I never paid a color of mine, but all I know is I don't be remembering half of the shit that happened when people like, girl, you did this. I'm like, I did what? What the fuck? But it's just adrenaline in me. It always been like that. Sometimes my shit gets so bad that my fucking back start locking on my ass because that rage, like I get that angry, even though I'm working on it. But hey, I ain't got a motherfucking problem with jumping back in that gorilla suit. You feel me? And that's what I keep telling motherfuckers. Don't get it fucked up because I'm Miss Goody Two Shoe now, bitch. I ain't never forgot how to be a hoe. I ain't never forgot how to be a drug dealer. I ain't never forgot how to rumble. I haven't forgot these motherfucking streets, and I will not because that's where I came from. And I got mad respect for the streets, but I'm not going to let the streets disrespect me. Right. So when I say this motherfucker, father fucker, probably fucking his stepson ass fucking father fucker. Right. I ain't say that part right, but uh, this motherfucker, you going to see him turning towards my motherfucking door. Okay. Waiting for me to open my door so he can look at me. This man is so obsessed with me, it ain't even funny. And he do shit and he say shit to his wife. to make her think things with her dumb, ugly ass. I swear to God, that bitch is fuggly. And that's the worst thing for somebody to have an ugly attitude and mentality and then fuggly on top of it. Fucking ugly. Like, bitch. Oh my God. And you know, she got a cool ass personality, you know what I mean? But she an old crackhead. You know what I mean? And I ain't want to say it, but hey, it is what it is. You feel me? Because just hey, people think because they recover from that shit, bitch, your brain's still fucked up. Are you taking anything to redevelop that shit? Like, bitch, what? And just because you go to work don't mean you out there in the motherfucking sun, bitch. You in the fucking building breathing probably recycled motherfucking air. I'm just saying. But anyway, let me show you this shit. That's why I got this camera. And it's worth my motherfucking $700. You hear me? And I'm about to get the fucking doorbell. That's 300 right there. 295 shit. Algebra, that's fucking 300, right? So let me share my screen. And then I'll fuck around and get another one after that. Depending on what that covers. You feel me? If that doorbell don't cover enough in my front, I will be getting another one. Plus, when I do my plants, I'm gonna have to get something. Cause when I put my aloe plant out, my neighbor tried to fucking fuck with my plant because the girl told me, "What you growing weed?" No, I'm not growing weed, bitch. I ain't gonna lie. I threw like 3 seeds up in there, and the shape of it looked like weed, but it's not weed. So, first of all, why the fuck are you on my property? Why the fuck are you looking at my shit? But see, this bitch don't know. See, I'm not a broke bitch. I don't have a poor mentality. I don't know who think that, but I'm a Leo. Leos don't have poor mentalities. It's impossible. Let's make that clear here. We don't think little. I know the fuck I don't. Oh. You think I do because y'all don't know me. And you don't need to know me. For real, for real. You don't need it. You don't need it. All you need to do is learn the fuck from my ass. But I don't have that poor mentality. So I ain't got a problem with spending motherfucking money on me. You got me fucked up. So since this bitch don't know boundaries and don't know how to stay the fuck off my motherfucking property, I'm gonna get a fence. So I'm gonna force this bitch. That's why the fuck my other car is still in front of the door. I got 2 cars. And the one, my very first car that's sentimental to me because I paid for it. I didn't juice no man for it. I didn't manipulate a man for it. I got that car on my own. And men normally buy my shit. But I got my own car. I finally got my license in 2018, even though I was in my 40s. But hey, I was used to doing whatever the fuck I wanted. The cops used to let me go, and that was just that. Hey, thank y'all, Philly. But anyway, plus I'm not a crazy retarded driver. Like I probably didn't know how to drive that good then, because my mother scared to drive with me. Okay, she like move a little to the left. No, bitch, shut the fuck up. Like let me be me. You that shit make me nervous. Like fuck out of here, bitch. You ain't even perfect. Pissy ass son. Anyway, so I didn't get rid of the car. Plus, I feel like why get rid of that car when I didn't even finish paying for the one I had? Like anything can happen. At least if something happened to my car payment, car, you know what I mean? Half partially owned car. Okay. At least I have a car in front of my door that I actually own. So I'm not getting rid of that shit. So I parked my shit in front of my door. I could have put my car that I don't move in my driveway. But no, because I don't want to move. I don't want to move because the bitch don't know boundaries. Because the moment I move it, she's right in front of the door. And my neighbors thought that I was being petty. Oh, that's childish over parking space. Over parking space. But yet and still, oh, y'all arguing over parking space too on the low. Because I put Carol in, but Carol well, I put the crystals on the door. So I'm gonna say, God, move Carol to the front room, right? So she noticed it. I mentioned it to her. She was like, "Yeah, girl, I just noticed that." Because now the 2 neighbors, my 2 stalkers, they're battling with each other over parking spaces. So now he parks his truck in the front, and when he's ready to move it, he puts the car in front of the door. Because when he wasn't doing that, when he would move, she would park in front of his door, and he didn't like that. But oh, I was the immature one though. I was childish to think to want to park in front of my motherfucking door where we pay mortgage and bills here. Okay? I just didn't understand that. Now I'm the childish one, right? Get the fuck out of here. It's about respect. When that monkey ass, cripple ass man next door, because he is crippled, okay? He walks around with a cane. You're going to see that he can barely walk. When I show you the video, you're going to see him holding on the car. The man, motherfucker couldn't even walk that straight. All right? So he can't even walk that thing. You sit there trying to come at me. Nigga, I ain't got to get no nigga. All I got to do is kick you in your fucking leg. And all you got to do is one time to push me on the fucking ground and think you're going to stand over top of me. And that martial arts going to kick in and I'm going to break your motherfucking leg. All right. So, moving along. So let me share my screen. This is crazy. I said, and I looked at my camera. Someone said, look at the camera. I looked at the fucking camera. I'm like, what is this? This nigga on my camera oh, I gotta show y'all. I gotta show you. Hold up. Where is it? On my files. I couldn't believe it, y'all. Oh, just the photo. My bad. I gotta find the video. I ain't that good, y'all. Oh, here you go. I've learned it. This is? Oh no. Damn. Where is it? Hold up. I gotta go to download. I think it's here. Why is it doing that? Wait a minute, y'all. Ain't nothing but the devil. Wait a minute. Hold up. Let me undo this. Wait a minute. Let me find it. Oh, I gotta go through my email. Look, the devil trying to unfocus. I can't have y'all up in my shiznit. You know, I'm an old head, so we fumble a little bit when it comes to this internet. Carol was so frustrated over that TV. Oh, we argue 5 something in the morning. She is so fucking spoiled. This shit is not funny, y'all. All right, so hold up. Hara. Oh yeah, boy. Here we go, niggas. Here we go. Wait a minute, let me come back in. Here we go, motherfucker. Here we go. All right. All right, let me show you. I was like, what the fuck? This nigga. Look, y'all, he comfortable as shit, too. Look. All right, hold up. This him walking right here. You see it under here. This was at 10 o'clock last night. Look how he facing my shit, y'all. And he's scoping out my camera. He want to see where my camera at. Look at this shit. Waiting for me to come out my door. Look, it whistled and he gonna look. Ain't nobody whistling at you, bitch. Look at this shit. My neighbors are obsessed with me. I showed Carol this shit. She like, what the fuck? Yeah, you thought I was talking shit, didn't you? Because Carol just think I'm just a bitch. Like I complain about everything because I want everything to be perfect. And I know everything isn't perfect. But when I showed Carol this shit, she was convinced that I'm not just, you know, tripping. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, your wife don't like me. Why would you be sitting there facing my way? Face the way you facing now. Like how he facing now is how he should have been when he came out. But no, he want to face my door, hoping I come out. Mind you, and this is that lady's son, that monkey, her evil ass. That's her son. Why is he so comfortable with Strudley, you know, lusting for me, waiting for me to come out my door in front of her child? How fucking disrespectful is that? Look, it's playing again. Look at this shit, y'all. Do you see this? Can I blow this up? Look at this motherfucker facing my motherfucking door. My shit, wait, and look, he not facing that way. He's diagonal facing my door, the direction towards my door. He's not facing that way. He's facing towards my door, waiting for me to come out my fucking door. Look, the diagonal, the arrow, follow the arrow. You see the arrow? Right here is my door. So why are you facing? If you just facing away, you'll be facing this way. But your body is tilted this way. So you're watching my house. You're watching something. Is it my camera? Is it my door? Whatever it is, this shit is messy. It's fucking messy. Who's tripping? That's why I got this camera, to do just what it's doing. To come on my fucking channel and show my shit for documentation's purposes. Ain't this about a bitch waiting for me to come outside? Look how long he just facing my door, hoping and praying he get to take one glimpse at me. Fucking sick ass nigga. It's some sick shit. Who's tripping? I'm not paranoid. I'm not tripping. These people are obsessed. I be minding my fucking business. I can show you videos. Well, not now, but I can download them of me going in and out my house, and you don't even see me looking at these people property or nothing. Yes, my own camera. I can spy on my goddamn self too, and you will not see me doing that shit. You don't see me doing none of the shit that they doing on none of my the courts, anybody, the feds, anybody they can they can subpoena my camera. You will never catch me doing what these people are doing because I don't give a fuck about them. I keep it moving. They respect me and say hi, I'll do the same. Anything else, little cordial, little conversations, that's it. I'm not with this shit. Look at this shit, yo. Fucking crazy. Sick ass shit. Look how long, y'all. Look how long he takes. I'm gonna look at the clock. I forgot to look at the time. Actually, how long he's literally standing there before he turned around. All right, so that's 2:46. That's when he turned around. So let's go back to how long? 2:46. So almost one whole minute. So 46 minutes, almost a minute. He stood staring at my house, hoping I come out, and looking at my camera too. And the good part about it is, see down here, he can't even walk under my shit because I made sure I told the guy when he installed it. Because whoever was touching my car was going under here. So you can't even go under there. So when the little nigga right here, he right here, the little young boy right there, look at him. He right there doing what he doing with the trash. And when he heard that whistling, yeah, bitch, my shit even go off on your own fucking property, bitch. My shit even going off on your shit. So you move. That's right, I'm going to know. Now, compromise that camera. I can't wait to see this shit. Compromise that. Let me see that nigga compromise that shit. So they want to compromise my shit. And like they said, the only way they can compromise it is if they got access to my Wi-Fi, and don't nobody have access to my Wi-Fi except for Carol and I and her son. So that means if they get access to that, then that means her fucking son gave it to somebody, and I don't think he's doing that. So, hey, motherfuckers be thinking a bitch be lying over here. I got other things to fucking do, and it ain't worried about you, and you. I swear to God, I got other things to do. And it ain't crime either. Boo hoo hoo hoo. I'm so goofy. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and motherfucker subscribe. You feel me? Like that, when I seen that shit, it made my day. And what really put a spin on that shit was when Carol was like, what the fuck? Because Carol be like, I don't want to hear it. She don't give a fuck about shit as long as it's concerning her. She don't give a fuck about nobody, not her son, not herself, well, to a certain degree. You feel me? She don't give a fuck about nobody. And she done told me out her mouth, and I will always say it, and she will tell you. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. I don't care. I don't want to hear this. And I'm like, look, well, you need to know what's going on because I got one of them crazy ass lives. Shit just happens. And you need to fucking know. Don't fucking act dumb. Fuck out of here with that bullshit. Too fucking old not to be giving a fuck about shit. Bitch, you crazy? I would never sit there and put my trust in nobody, bitch. I want to know everything that's going on. Think I'm gonna put my trust in who? Bitch, I'ma die like that. You got me fucked up. When I get older, all of a sudden I don't give a fuck. That's some sick ass shit. That sound like a little you know, dysfunction there. You feel me? That mindset. But yeah, I just had to show you guys these demons. And these are two neighbors. I'm in the middle of both of them. This bitch and that nigga. Unfucking believable. But guess what? I don't give a fuck. And am I scared? Fuck no. And am I about to cop two swords? Sure am. Sure motherfucking am. Because this bitch next door, she got a gun and she swears somebody scared of her gun. Bitch, you don't know me. And once I reach that point to that rage where I don't give a fuck, I swear to God on my soul and my daddy, I don't give a fuck what happens. You can blow me up, bitch. Once I reach that rage, I don't give a shit what happens. And anybody that know me will verify that shit. If they don't know nothing about me, they know the fuck that. Cause I can get real motherfucking cuckoo. Okay? Don't fuck with me and I won't fuck with you. Trust me. I'm worried about getting this fucking money. I ain't worried about no motherfucking body but Carol and myself. Not my mother, not her son, no fucking body. Oh, and my baby. That's it. I don't give a fuck about nobody. Oh, and my aunt. She going on 100. Shout outs to I Sway Day. You feel me? I don't give a fuck about. Trust me. You give a fuck about me, then I give a fuck about you. Other than that, I don't give a fuck. And trust me, I'm not retarded. I see every motherfucking soul, bitch. So I know if a motherfucker care or not. You feel me? That's crazy. Just like some of y'all terror readers trying to act like you give a fuck about me. Oh, you trying to help me out. No, bitch. You're trying to be newsy to see if you can stop my shit. So you want to try to act like you care, like you so concerned. Bitch, I'm on to that shit. I'm not no dummy. And I'm gonna leave that the fuck like that. You don't give a fuck. You ain't trying to hurry up and help me figure out nothing because I can pull my own cards, first of all. That's why I don't pay y'all. I can do that shit myself. But trust and believe me, when I come up, is some ones that I do like that I would love to bliss. Yes, yes, yes. You know, because that's just how I am. But don't ever get it fucked up like you doing me a motherfucking favor. Let me make that clear. Because you're not. I have my own intuition. I have my own fucking cards, and I'm always the fuck on point. So, and I'm not tooting my horn. If you think that, then you got fucking issues. And so the fuck what, bitch? If I was, I have that right to be proud. The fuck of me, me. You feel me? Me. It's about me, me, moi, moi. You feel me? And you should do the same. But don't think you tricking me, bitch, because you got a straight face, bitch. I don't give a fuck about that. It actually shows how shady you are, how catty you are, because I can smell that shit just looking at you. Instantly, I got that. So calm the fuck down and start doing readings on other people that's not fucking chosen. Don't nobody want to keep hearing that shit. Y'all getting on my motherfucking nerve with that whack ass, fake ass, copycat ass shit. Cut it the fuck out. Think of something else to call your fucking viewers instead of the same old shit. Break that shit. You feel me? Anyway, what I know, right? I'm that low key genius. Anyway, I'm about this motherfucker BEX because I'm about to be sewing today. I was going to do Uber, but I ain't doing a motherfucker thing. I'm clocking out in 10 more minutes. And then I'm going to take that energy and I'm going to do some sewing. Actually, I got to add the elastic and do the surgeon, which I'm going to just do all the skirts and then do the surgeon, sew them all, put all the waistbands on. I might add a little bow. I don't know. Sometimes I'll be in the mood to make bows. Sometimes I don't. I even made a bow tie for my dog. So I can make bow ties. So I will be doing that too. It was so cute. I gotta show y'all that photo. I'm gonna post it. I made a my Yorkie when I in Florida. Somebody stole him. He ran away, but somebody stole him. They could have brought him back. They normally do, but they figured they'd hurt me. It didn't hurt me because I learned how not to get attached to things and people. Remember, detach yourself from things and people. That don't mean leave them alone. It's just that don't be so emotionally attached. And I had to learn that because I have a problem with the party. I don't like the party when I'm around good energy. When I'm around it, sometimes I cry when I gotta go. I'm like, oh my god, I gotta go. I'm such, I'm such a fucking goofball. But yes, I and some guys thought I was like obsessed and crazy. No, bitch. It's just that I liked your energy, my nigga, because you a rider, even though you a cheater, but you a rider. You know what I mean? Or I fucks with you because you know, it was my little personal reason, but nigga, it wasn't because of you, my nigga. It was the energy. You know what I'm saying? And I just didn't want to get rid of that, knowing all the stuff that I was enduring and being out here in these clubs and was out there in the streets and stuff like that. You know, I picked up a lot. Like I just noticed yesterday that I really, really, really can't go outside like that. like around people like that. I went in the store yesterday to get a tuna hoagie, and I got Carol a hoagie. I got us a hoagie, and the guy walked up to my car, and that's all he had to do. I fucking flipped. I start pulling out shit, putting it in my pocket because I had to get out my car and go in the store. So I'm like, "Ooh, God," I prayed like, "Ooh, please don't let me have to cut his throat because I'm a cutter." You feel me? I love fuck a gun. I love knives. You feel me? That's that Geechee in me. You feel me? But and that Cherokee. But I love knives. On these streets, I was cutting. You feel me? Not shooting, but cutting. So, um, I had put my shit in my pocket, and I was like, God, I don't give a fuck if this blade too big and illegal. I'm not gonna sit there and fucking what? Let somebody fucking hurt me. Oh, I got this nice good. I got this box cutter, and oh my God, I'm about to get killed and hurt. So the law says that I can't pull this out because I'm gonna go to jail. So what I supposed to do? Put that back in my pocket and just let this person hurt me? You out your motherfucking mind. You got me fucked up. It ain't gonna happen over here. I deal with that shit later because I'm not doing it. Nope. No, bitch. I drive dirty. Yes, and it ain't with no guns. I got all kinds. Yo, people be paranoid. They be like, "Duh, girl," and this and all that. I be like, "Bitch, I'm strapped up in this bitch." I start pulling out all these weapons. They be like, "God," they be like, "God damn," and there ain't no guns. Right? You can make anything into a weapon. I didn't use cans of air freshener, making niggas bleed with that shit. Like it's your rage, the rage and the power of God with your ass. Oh, anything to make a motherfucker drop. Shit, look, David did use the motherfucking rock. That shit is real. Okay. I said, damn, I ain't expect it. I just wanted to hit him in his head so he can get off me. I didn't think that nigga was gonna start leaking. But the rage in me, once I hit that level of rage, I don't know what the fuck gonna happen to your ass. And I don't give a fuck about hurting myself to hurt you. That's the mindset that I had. It ain't no I used to have. I still got that shit. Trigger me and see. So anyway, I'm not promoting violence, but what I am promoting is protect your motherfucking self, because this ain't no game out here. I think I shared it on the community section where all the young bucks, yo, they going wild, they running up in stores, they burning shit down, they doing some things. And look, like I said, certain gunfights, I will bring a sword because you have to reach out to shoot me, right? So yeah, you might shoot me, but see, I was raised, and when I was boxing growing up, I was always taught you got to take a punch to give a punch. So sometimes you got to get hit just to get in there. You feel me? Boom. And that's my mindset. It always been my mindset. That's why I never had a problem with getting hurt. I don't give a fuck. But bitch, I'm gonna get your ass. Anyway, so I'm not condoning violence, okay? But hey, these streets already know me, okay? They might not know you, and don't get to know them, but just stay out the motherfucking way because I know I do. But anyway, I went into the store, and mind you, I wasn't high, I wasn't drinking or nothing, because actually, I can't even say it, but I haven't been doing that, right? So I was sober. So if I'm sober and it feel like I didn't had something, that energy that was in that store, and if the store is small, very small, and and it was like 10 people in that store. And all of a sudden, this guy was like, "Oh yeah, something black." I said, "No, black means be black." You feel me? What you mean? So when I started dropping that knowledge, the other boy talking about, "Man, just get your food." I'm looking at this nigga like, I just turned around, looked at him like, "Bitch, shut your nut ass the fuck up." So I really started, getting aggressive. Like I don't know. So I said, "Oh shit." So I didn't look at it as nothing. I just looked at it like, nothing. And then God said there was somebody tapping in, tapping in. So now I'm learning that not only do I just pick up these people energy, but if you just looking at me and staring at me and inquiring about me, that alone, you just tapped into me. Like, it's crazy, but I I didn't pick it up, but this force around me did. If it make any sense, that's as close as I can explain it, y'all, right now at this time. But the way I picked that shit up, yo, is it was crazy. The guy said you gotta watch even. God said you gotta watch the places you go, stores, all that. And I'm like, God damn, well, shit, I ain't gonna be able to go nowhere soon. Like, what the fuck? And it's like I'm getting more and more sensitive, and and it's like the more sensitive I'm getting, the less I'm able to breathe. If that make any sense, it's like my fucking breathing is like I don't know. And maybe when you get in your crown, maybe you do start to die. I don't know. But one minute I feel all right, then I don't, and then well, it could be because my mind, like, I could be in front of somebody and you think I'm here, but mentally I'm not. My mind is somewhere else. And then when I realize that I'm in reality, that's when I notice that I've been holding my breath. And then I'm trying to catch my breath. So it's like I'm going into these trends and I'm not breathing. That's as close as I can get to explaining this shit, y'all. But that's what I'm feeling. That's what I'm going through. And a lot of it is coming from my nose. It's not even out of my mouth. It's my nose. And then it feel like when I try to swallow my spit, it's like hard to breathe. So, and I got this photo too, like this snake, this image of a snake in my windshield. So I'm gonna do a video on that soon. I'm gonna look for it when I get done this video. Well, it's if something don't distract me, because I'm easily to be distracted. Like my mind is like all over the place. I don't know how to stay focused. Like yesterday, what was it? Yesterday, day for yesterday. Carol was like, "What you doing?" Yo, I was literally listening to music and listening to somebody video on my computer. So I had two windows open, listening to that, and then watching something else, listening to that on TV, trying to decode some shit. Like my fucking brain is like, I don't know, y'all. I'm doing too much. I'm doing too much. And that's because I know time is up. And it's just like is time is being wasted if I don't, you know? So I just feel like I just need to be thinking. I need to get my brain scanned, but I'm scared because they might try to kill me. Might try to fucking kill me. I don't know. I mean, shit, you know? I don't know, but I don't know. I don't know. Like I'm just only way I know that I'm going through some deep shit is through my photos. And it's so crazy because my mom did something to my phone, y'all. My other phone won't even turn the fuck on. I done bought 3 different chargers for this phone. I swear to God. I bought 3 chargers, and each time I took it back to the store and got so that's actually 6, with the return. And they knew me, so they know me and they know I'm honest, so they know, she ain't doing all that. But I'm like, yo, this shit don't work, my nigga. And all along, it's my fucking phone. So I got another one coming since it's a defect. I ain't gotta pay nothing. Isn't that nice? But yeah, the first thought that came to my mind was my mother. And mind you, that's the same phone that I text all this shit to her and my brother about how I know what the fuck they did. And all of a sudden, my phone don't work. But don't worry, bitch, because all that shit gonna be transferred to my new phone. I said that's probably their way of wanting to get that phone because I had to send this one back. Of course, to show proof. And I say, yeah, y'all trying to take shit off my phone. She talking about, yeah, and don't even realize what the fuck she just answered. That's crazy. The spirits took over her that fucking fast and she didn't even know it. When them foreigners be talking like him, like, yeah. First of all, they ain't even listening to your ass. They just saying, yeah. But for some reason, hey, she was a vessel to actually answer that question. But anyway, let me get on up out of here. It was life without love and laughter. Even if you gotta hug yourself, hug some motherfucking bizarre, but you need to feed that heart. That means do a good deed and be sincere about that good deed. You know what will work even more? If you know somebody that don't like your ass, if they let you close enough to them, bliss their ass. I'm telling you, yo, that shit reverses some shit. Sometimes I just be like, no, fuck that. I don't give a fuck. Fuck them anyway. But then I'll be like, I do it and I end up bliss like a motherfucker. Like, you got to know how to ride the waves. And that's a metaphor. Ride the waves, ride the frequency. Don't go against it. See, when you jump on it like the surfers and you ride with it, you glide with it, everything goes smooth. Even in the midst of turmoil. Did I say that right? Turmoil, whatever. Trouble, goddamn it, trouble. In trouble, right? I think it was turmoil. I don't know. It just felt weird saying that, but whatever. Yeah, but just tap in. Hurt people do hurt things, you know. And y'all gotta remember, y'all gotta have a little bit more patience because these children are fucking children's of the crackheads. Y'all keep forgetting that shit. You know, y'all really and them cokeheads. Don't forget about the undercover cokeheads, the ones that snort. Okay, don't forget about them. Okay, because smoking it and sniffing it is two different things. You feel me? You know, so gotta have a little bit more patience for these babies. You know, and I gotta be mindful too, cause I be strict on them children down the street. I be like, oh, what you doing? Pull them damn motherfucker pants. You want me to fuck you in your butt, nigga? I said that to some guy. That nigga was like, no, you ain't getting my booty. It was so funny. But shit, look, I was trying to convince him it was so funny. I was like, look, but you showing everybody your ass, my nigga. And it looked juicy, my nigga. Yo, he got so uncomfortable. Ladies, when you start seeing niggas like that, tell them you want to fuck them in their ass. You want them to pull their motherfucking pants up, tell them how juicy they butt look. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, baby, yes. Yo, I be making them niggas uncomfortable, yo. They be pulling them up. They be Urkel that shit, boy. They be like Urkel by the time I get done with that shit. You start seeing dick prints in them motherfucking pants. Shit, I be making them niggas pull them shits all the way up. You hear me? Them motherfuckers be looking like they wear high waters with dick prints like a motherfucker. Remember back in the day, ladies? They was right at the ankles and shit with the print in the front. Don't y'all miss that? I mean, listen to me. I sound like I almost peed on myself. Oh my God. Oh my God. I didn't mean to say it like that, y'all. Like, hey, look, I'm celibate 8 years, it's going on 9. You feel me? Hey, I'm not condoning sex. I'm just saying, guys, we look at the feet in the front. We don't look at, because big dick still look big when it's little. When it's strinkly, I said strinkly, when it's crinkly and when it's dead, when it's leaning. Wait, some that's hard lean too, but that stuff. That you know what I'm talking about. Grab it, look at it. You know what I mean, right, guys? Share it with a bitch, goddamn it, because I ain't going no further. But you can still see the print in the front. The possibilities. It makes a bitch think. You want us to think. Pull your pants up. Get us to look at that shit. Stick your feet out and shit. Trip a nigga too. Well, not a nigga, because then that's trouble. Trip something. Trip your homie or something. You feel me? Trip somebody. Show them how big your feet is. Slash your other brain. Show us that. Go back to that. You feel me? Because I'm going to tell you something. I ain't making no tight ass shit for no niggas. I make clothes for men, not for bitches. You feel me? It's just not going to happen here, bitch. I dare a nigga to ask me to make a pair of tight ass. First of all, I don't know how to make jeans yet. I can't wait, boy. Ooh, boy, when I learn how to make some jeans. Oh, 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 oh. Oh my God. I can't wait. And I'm trying to get anyway, I just hope that I get enough to manufacture for the youth, the ones that are poor. That's going to be fucking lit. My motherfucking poor children gonna be looking litty lit, and they gonna be setting the motherfucking trends, okay? Cause that's what I do here. You feel me? I can't wait. That's just the vision. I'm just working towards that. I just hope it comes true. But That's why I went to school for fashion, to make uh nice clothes and don't kill nobody pockets. Just make it, cute and affordable. You know what I mean? And I put love in that shit. I pray over my shit. It's just I ain't trying to, I'm just not trying to be like a high end. I mean, I can if I want to. I don't want to do that. I That's not my target. You know, those are people that God don't look at. I'm focused on the people that God looking at. You know what I mean? Because I want to stay under that light too. You feel me? So I don't want my stuff to be expensive, but I don't want it to be cheap either. So, but eventually, hopefully one day I can get a whole bunch of designers together, and then we can uh, go to the school district and see if we can at least make you know stuff for even if it's not suits, at least a shirt. That's less money that parents got to spend, right? But if we can make something for these children that can't afford stuff, like that's what my mind at. You feel me? Y'all talking about all this other shit, trying to do that. Let me see you take your money and spend it on the fucking youth and all that shit. You ain't gonna do that because you want to buy them chains and them fucking stupid ass sneakers and all that bullshit. Copy that. You want to copy me? Copy that. Get some shit manufactured and start giving these poor children fucking clothes. Do that. I want to see who gonna follow that. Yeah. Fuck out of here, man. That's why I'm respect. Look, I ain't got that much respect for people. Fuck out of here. But anyway, I'm about this motherfucking bitch. Until the next motherfucking video, y'all be easy and safe. Deuces.